Всем привет, дорогие друзья, меня зовут Дмитрий, с вами канал Увлекательный мир геймера, и сегодня мы начнем проходить уже второй эпизод «Ходячих мертвецов», 4-й сезон. За это время уже прошел где-то месяц, наверное, как вышла эта игра уже. Произошло очень много событий, да и в принципе, наверное, если вы следите за всем за этим, по-любому знаете, что Telltale к херам собачьим обанкротил, соответственно... Ходили даже уже новости, что третьего эпизода не будет, но повезло, к счастью, нашлись люди. Собственно, это компания Skybound, которая владеет там, вернее, правами на эту игру или как-то, я не знаю. В общем, решили они доделать все-таки. К концу года, наверное, выйдет третий эпизод, соответственно... Будем ждать. Ну а пока у нас на повестке дня второй эпизод, который закончился. Первый эпизод закончился довольно интересно, на таком неожиданном моменте. И давайте уже приступим, потому что не терпится уже начать и посмотреть, что же там дальше. Итак, эпизод второй называется «Обездоленные дети». Начнем с нашими выборами, которые были в прошлых сезонах, в прошлом эпизоде и так далее и тому подобное. Ладно, смотрим.
Эй-Джея and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. I didn't want to risk it, so I let him take some of the food and leave. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole Эй-Джей's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then... Marlon was dead. And Эй-Джей pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Да, вот такие вот события были в прошлом, в первом эпизоде. И все случилось так неожиданно, так быстро. Эй-Джей вообще, конечно, всех удивил. В плохом смысле этого слова. Ну ладно, что преподнесет нам этот день? Маленький засранец.
It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody.
Ты поступил
He kept
неправильно.
telling lies.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
Нет, я, значит, я должен его типа защищать, он еще типа обиделся, изменились отношения. Это же бред, реально, он просто человека тупо безоружного застрелил.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was
Эй-Джея не
over.
опасен.
The little Mr. Trigger Happy
А,
decided
промолчу
otherwise.
лучше.
He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
Ты не монстр.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You're gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A sim?
Хватит убивать друг друга.
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You told me your friend Lee became a monster. But you didn't kill him because he wasn't a threat. Is that why you didn't kill him?
Я не смогла.
I couldn't do it. He was too important to me.
I don't want to lose you.
I'm right here.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Да, этим детям слишком рано они повзрослели. Резко.
Hey,
Дерьмовый мир.
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was
Что было, то прошло.
Before doesn't matter anymore. That world is gone.
That's a sad way to look at it.
Clem isn't sad. She's smart.
You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, because you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Viol'll start it soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Давайте осмотримся. Выпьем кофе. Так, и что-то еще можно поговорить с ним.
Time to go.
Soon.
А, то есть нет больше, да? Так, хорошо, ладно, тогда давайте глядимся еще здесь. Здесь есть что-нибудь? Нет, тоже ничего. Давайте отправимся.
Ready?
Эй-Джей растет на тех уроках, которые узнает от вас. Вы научили его сожалеть о своих поступках. Придите на похороны. Ну что, тогда выдвигаемся. Да уж, лужу крови, конечно, здесь.
I did that.
Come on.
Вроде тут говорят. Они все, скорее всего, там. А, ну да, точно. Вообще все это дерьмо начал Марлон, так что Броуди сначала завалил, ну и сам потом в итоге поплатился. Карма?
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals? Tin said they used to have them more.
They died.
Чтобы
I
попрощаться.
don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals too.
Even monsters?
Всех хоронят.
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
Эй-Джей зашел слишком
You're
далеко.
right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
what I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Violet's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
Ну, в принципе, голосование это справедливо.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem.
You heard her, kid. A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Да, но первый сезон вообще уже вошел в классику, просто это реально стал классикой. Хотя прошло тут, сколько, наверное, лет 5, 6 лет, наверное, прошло, как вышел первый сезон, но он уже реально стал классикой. Что делает, я не пойму.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad.
Ты расстроился, это нормально.
Dumb things.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
Рано сдаваться.
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seem pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet. We took the vote. You have to leave.
Неудивительно.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Как-нибудь переживу. А, не успел взять. А, ответить не успел, блин.
Seriously? Nothing? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
There's nothing to fight. We already decided.
You can be such a shithead, Louis. So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Недолго мы будем целыми.
I could have happily dumped you outside the gates.
We won't be safe once you leave us out there. We'll last a few days, maybe, if we're lucky. Then it's back to running, hiding, and trying not to die.
You'll still be doing better than Marlin and Brody.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye.
He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
Отдай его
I'm not
Луису.
walking out into the woods with him holding that thing.
Нет.
We already know he
А,
knows
ладно,
how to use
отдадим.
it.
Give it to him.
Here, you can have it.
Fuck.
There. Happy? Can we go?
Да, недолго они здесь проживали, недолго. Все пошло по одному месту. К сожалению. Блин, кепка с самого первого сезона знаменитая. Охренеть, конечно. Охренеть. В общем, у них в жизни реально стабильная жопа. И просветов даже нет. Ну прям под конвоем.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Ты понятия не имеешь, каково это.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Тогда не прогоняйте нас.
If you really feel that way, take us back. Don't let them kick us out.
I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlon or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
I must be stupid. I can't leave you out here unarmed.
Thanks. Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
Я не знаю.
And the monsters.
I don't know. I'll do everything to keep you safe.
I'll keep you safe, too.
Твою мать!
Come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long do you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
The one Brody was scared of.
Yeah. Stay here.
Так. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй, забыл, где клавиши какие. Отвык что-то я.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Так, на пушку, чувак, не гляди. Успокойся, успокойся. Оставь нас в покое.
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
Твою мать, еще этого не хватало. Гребаные скоты, а. Вот скоты, ой, скоты. Вот что им не имется, не поймешь.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Охренеть.
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options.
Я там не живу.
Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Ты кто такая?
Oh my god.
Твою мать.
Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You You probably don't remember me.
Я...
It's been a while.
Lily? I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
Лили, кстати, она была в...
Fuck is this?
I said not now.
Была в этом, в первом сезоне. Не зря мы отвечали, то есть, как поступить.
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. He was kind to me, even after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have never let me stay with the group. It was too easy to steal the RV and leave. He had too much faith in other people. Probably why he kept you around. Probably why he didn't make it. Same thing will happen to you, if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slip.
Эй-Джея может за себя постоять.
You didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one...
Так, пусть стреляют. Что-то какая-то мразь она. Отлично. Охренеть. 1-1. Это жесть. Может, все-таки зря я сказал стрелять. Опа. Отлично. Давай, бежим. Давай направо. Мимо. Сволочь-то, а? Посмотри-ка. Еще прикопались. Сейчас. Еще вас не хватало тут, ребятки. Мимо. Ах ты, твою мать. Я же нажал. Что ты падаешь-то? Нет, сегодня ты меня, сволочь, не съешь. Не сегодня, скотина, не сегодня. Че, ранили, что ли, его? Твою мать, да как так-то? Да... Ну что, бери его в руки и вперед бежать, прорываться. Я не знаю, что стоять, смотреть, что ли, на них. Ладно. Добиваем. Так, кто где. Что-то как-то много шума вокруг. Ух ты ж, твою ж мать. Давай, 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 давай. Твою мать. Кто ж так думал, что получится-то? Нет, это их очень много. Твою мать, вот что я ненавижу, так вот эту фигню. Нажмите то, чтобы разбить группу. В итоге получается полная жопа, блин, как видите. Так, сколько же здесь вас, ребята, а? Я офигею просто, я офигею. Да доставай быстрее с его башки-то. Давай, 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 давай. Сейчас там, походу, еще один на подходе, да? Всех, да, нет? Да, нет, да. Да что с этим ножом-то можно, по идее, сделать? Вообще ничего не сделаешь. Опять, что ли? Ты охренел? Какого хера? Охренеть. Да, это что-то новенькое. Да, одеть кожу зомби, это, конечно, да, это нечто. Это же скач. Ну и от него, наверное, воняет как от зомби. Потому что не зря же Ли и Клементины мазались кишками-то в первом сезоне.
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
Так, ну что, ну конечно, каким ножом убивали зомби, да, это будет очень и очень круто вытаскивать. Хотя бы как продезинфицировать там, не знаю. Ладно, черт с ним. Попробуем. Следующее. И еще одна дробь.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough. For now.
Whoa. Easy, easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Louis got shot.
I saw.
They saved us.
Yeah, they did.
It sucks.
Он, интересно, маску вообще снимает, или все время в этой маске ходит?
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Oh, does it hurt?
Hungry.
Eat. Both of you.
Бери, бери, бери.
Thank you. Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it.
Офигеть!
James.
Там парень-то молодой, оказывается.
Why did you help us, James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
Они похищают детей.
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you. Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well. And nobody gets hurt. Not us.
Давайте попробуем.
Thank you.
Это умно, однозначно. Это очень-очень умно. Приспособились, что выживать так.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Вообще я из Джорджии.
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
Я должна их предупредить.
I have to go back and warn them. It's the right thing to do.
Noble of you, despite their treatment. I'll help you get back, past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
Хорошо, я посплю.
Okay, I will. What about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
Good night.
Good night.
Да, если не считать ходячих, уютно. Так у них, смотрю, уютно. Почти дождь идет, только вот противно, а так нормально. Костер. Воздух лесной. Самое то.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him.
Hurts.
Hang on, we're almost there.
Ты идиот!
Violet, Lewis, they came back.
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Not ready.
Да, так тут и пулю получить недолго.
I can't keep carrying you. We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
Вот опять вернулись в эту школу. Походу весь сюжет будет крутиться вокруг этой школы. Вот отличие даже опять-таки сравнивать с первым сезоном, там постоянно были люди в путешествии. То есть с одного места на другое перемещались, что-то искали, припасы там медикаменты и так далее. Здесь нет, здесь более такая, скажем, камерная история.
We got the shrapnel out of him. We? It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office. Clem?
Shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up.
Clem!
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on, what do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand.
Мы не позволяем страху победить.
We push
through it. We don't let it take over. I'm good now. Clementine, please. We need to talk.
What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I just let go of the arrow. I wasn't even sure if I'd hit her. And then Lewis got shot 6 inches over. We'd be digging another grave. I really thought you were dead, Clem.
It's just everything is so fucked right now.
Рада тебя видеть.
It's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group, but the others don't like the
Мы были друзьями.
Her showing up right after you? I mean,
Lily and I were friends a long time ago.
friends?
Back when the walkers first showed up, we lived in a motor inn. Survived really awful shit. Lily tried to keep us all together.
Looks like she's changed.
Yeah, seems that way. She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But
there's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into
James, не рейдер.
It proved we can't trust anybody.
Look, he's not with the raiders. He lives by himself in the woods.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you? It was decided. 5-3 against. I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
Ты сидишь в кресле Марлона.
You're sitting in Marlon's chair, aren't you? You're their leader now. They'll listen to you.
They don't, though. They only listen when they want to.
Well, they'll have to start if they want to survive what's coming. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too, if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
Так, организуйте оборону, окей. Укрепить стены.
We've got good strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
Поставить ловушки в здании администрации, разделить двор.
This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls.
Так, а здесь что такое? Осмотреть теплицу.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on? Lily told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Чувак, в жопу твое решение, вернее, общее решение.
His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine too?
Mitch, those people who shot Lewis, they're arming up to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck...
Эй-Джея ранен, придурок.
Use your head, Mitch. You saw AJ on your way in. If I was with the raiders, why would they have hurt him like that?
How do I know? Maybe he shot one of their friends.
Mitch! Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
See you there.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
This ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in.
Так, в игровом мире можно найти коллекционные предметы. Найдите вход в теплицу.
I can't see shit.
There's too much condensation on the inside.
Condensation? That's a big word for you.
Shut up.
Какая-то лестница есть, кстати.
What do you want?
Nothing.
You're only here because we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy. If we survive these raiders, you and I are gonna have words.
Let's survive first.
Так, попробуем здесь. А, вот точно.
That window. I bet we can get in there.
Good spot. Mitch, come here and give me a boost.
Wait. Make her go first. We send the one we don't mind losing.
That's an ugly thing to say.
Vi says we need her help, right?
После тебя меч.
She shouldn't mind sticking her neck out.
You first, Mitch.
No. See, because the people back home want me to survive this little trip.
Let's just get the stuff we need, okay?
Just go.
Holler if one grabs you. Otherwise, we'll come as soon as you give the all clear.
I guess we'll know when the door opens.
Больно тихо. Они, видимо... Да. Они, видимо, спят. Спали. Да вставай, что ты на него смотришь-то. Давай быстрее, бери нож. Ах ты скотина, а. Уже началась жара. Да, добивай эту мразь.
I'm coming. I'll get the door open.
Not bad.
Oh, look. Wild ginger. Eastern prickly pear, Jerusalem artichoke. False Solomon seal.
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
Гриб какой-то.
Some mushrooms are edible.
Так, вот подобрали гриб. А это что такое?
Find something?
Yep, maybe useful.
Но это не точно. Лопатка. О, монтировка. Гордон Фриман передает привет. Блин, где у нее там другой карман, что монтировка помещается?
Yes! Dibs!
Господи, почему я должен колючую проволоку искать? Почему они ничего не ищут? Прям интересно даже.
Could be a weapon.
Or use it to dig a grave. You weren't there when we dug the holes for Marlin and Brody. We had to use cups and bowls. Took forever.
Газонокосилка нам не нужна. Так, и чё, куда? Съесть гриб. Нет, лучше не надо было этого делать.
What? This was for science. You seem happy.
You can only eat the same bland rabbit stew so many times before you go crazy. These herbs are gonna do wonders for morale. You wait and see.
Ну что, здесь хорошо растет.
Did you find anything?
What do you think?
Okay, just asking.
You know, the barbed wire idea is smart, I'll give you that. Those assholes try and climb our walls, they'll tear their guts out. I kinda like to see that.
Осталось только и найти, я вот даже вообще ума не приложу, где она здесь. Шкаф-то не заглянул. Твою ж мать, сколько здесь проволочки.
A lot of it too.
That should keep the raiders from climbing our walls.
Hey, we can use these.
For what?
We can make bombs out of these.
Bombs? Are you serious?
Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
He used to blow shit up. That's why he's a troubled youth.
Guilty. I just need some propane and something to create a spark. And we'll have ourselves a nice little homemade explosive.
Да, детишки дадут отпор. Так, проволочка готова. Ну что, я думаю... Лаборатория еще есть.
If I remember right, there's a science lab through that door. Maybe there's propane in there. Come on, help me move this thing.
Погнали. Да что вы какие медленные, давай двигай.
Okay, let's see what's inside.
Потихоньку, потихоньку. Выключаем запись тут. Итак, ребят, вот на этом моменте мы прервемся. Уже в следующей серии вернемся и увидим, что там будет дальше. Если вам нравится это прохождение, ставьте пальцы вверх, подписывайтесь на канал, вступайте в группы ВКонтакте, все ссылки есть в описании. Также делитесь этим видео с друзьями. Вам не сложно, мне приятно. Всем спасибо за просмотр, всем до свидания и всем пока-пока.